I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your Bullish Bit brought to you by BITREFILL.com, the easiest way to get living on a Bitcoin standard. Head to their website and pick up gift cards for great places like Amazon, Apple, DoorDash, prepaid MasterCards, and plenty more. You can check them out at the links down below. Doing work with the Human Rights Foundation has been some of the most impactful moments that I've experienced since getting into Bitcoin. And it's been really special to be able to go to these events where, number one, Bitcoin is not the focus of the event. You know, these are human rights events talking about people that are under massive pressure from tyrannical governments or other horrible things that they're trying to navigate, and they're telling their stories, and Bitcoin is merely present on the side as a potential tool in their tool belt. And that's kind of the unique thing about it that is the coolest, is that there's a group of people that are disenfranchised in one way or another that are finding Bitcoin actually useful in a lot of their circumstances. And so the thing that got announced the other day was this, and this is a press release from the Human Rights Foundation, and I'll if I can, I'll zoom it in a little bit here. So HRF launches webinar to help nonprofits integrate Bitcoin. Human Rights Foundation is delighted to announce a free quarterly webinar to teach nonprofits, particularly human rights organizations, how to integrate Bitcoin into their work to challenge state censorship and confiscation. And the quote here: in a world where financial deplatforming is on the rise, especially in dictatorships, this kind of education is critical. This from Alex Gladstein. Authoritarians everywhere from Hong Kong to Nicaragua to Iran are increasingly relying on freezing bank accounts, censoring donations, and confiscating assets of NGOs and dissidents. It's time to help civil society learn about unstoppable money. So we're going to be covering basically getting people onboarded to kind of like the 101 of Bitcoin. How do you self-custody it? How do you accept donations? A little bit about options between security versus the versatility of quick and easy payments, and the trade-offs with different options that you might use, but more or less just like the initial onboarding to get people familiar with the basics of Bitcoin so that they can begin to move forward and utilize it as a tool in their tool belt. So I'm super excited to be a part of this. I had been doing some stuff with the HRF intermittently, but this is going to be decidedly regular work. And I think it matters. And I'm glad to be working alongside with Alex and everybody at the HRF. They're all pretty awesome. So